I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Are not rubbers. Oh my god. Okay, yes, you can rub them, but just please don't hurt my family.
Hey, men, we're not robbers.
Oh.
Hi, this is Harry from Mike1inFive.
This is Brian from One Man Standing.
This is Meg from Shit to the Sun.
This is Jess from Choose Lab.
You're listening to Dr.Bones.
Dr.Bones and Mike. Dr.Bones and Mike.
And you're listening to New Music Saturday.
This is Martin from Ability Rock.
JJ from Juxta.
Hey, this is Leslie
And Jason.
of The Sweetest Condition. New Music Saturday.
Music Saturday.
New Music Saturday.
New Music Saturday.
And you're listening to New Music Saturday.
New Music Saturday. Dr.Bones and Mike. New Music Saturday.
Right on, and welcome to New Music Saturday with myself, Dr. Bones, and the guitarist that everyone wished they were, Mike1inFive.
I'm warming to that intro.
So, man, what's happening?
Oh, I'm good, man. I've had a really good week. I was in a parade today. I'll tell you about that later. But yeah, it's been good fun. And we've had loads of cool submissions this week. It's been a really good week for listening to new tracks. So I'm on fire. How about you?
Oh, man, really good. Like you said, you got a new Blues Flues one that Liz told me about and was sent via email. So thank you, Liz, for that. And they'll be finishing up part 2 tonight, which is a perfect fit for them because they're a good, we'll call it clean up, you know, and for lack of better words. But either way, it's a cool new tune, and looking forward to hearing it. And they pretty much gave us first shot at it, which is awesome. So thank you to Liz and Blues Foods. That's awesome. What else? We have a great cover by Box Tape, who does Tom Waits' Hold On, which is awesome. We'll get to that in part 2 as well. Let's see, man. We just have a killer show. We got a few we'll say older tunes there, but some good ones and some brand new Scarlet's Wake, which is awesome. I got sent those the other day, and because they thanked us for pretty much promoting them, and we do it because we love our job and we love doing this. And like Mike said many times before, we absolutely did not get paid a single cent, so we love doing this, and it's just dedication, is a love for the music. So you guys are always more than welcome. It's a pleasure playing your stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, maybe one day we'll get sponsorship if we get 25,000 people listening.
Right.
We'll still do it because we love it.
Anything is possible.
You never know.
Even for this show.
And we're only running about 3 minutes late tonight. That's not bad.
Yeah. It's surprising, you know.
It's going to be a good show.
The thing is, it happens. You know, like we get catching up off air, so. And people know it kind of give or take 5, maybe 10 minutes, sometimes longer depending if there's technical difficulties, but that's all right. So tonight, what I did is I did post a set list as soon as I got done, because guys, I'm sorry it took me forever to put together. I had to redo it a few times, get all the Twitter handles. Of course, the ones that are hashtag, they do not have a Twitter, but they do have a Facebook, and I can get that link up for you. Also, what I did was the very first song that I was not listening to the list at all. This band has been around about since 98, 99, right around there. And they had their first 2 albums, their freshman, sophomore albums were awesome. Then they kind of tapered off, and this is my personal opinion. You can check it out for themselves. But we do have permission to play a few songs. And I remember the first time I heard these guys, and it was awesome. I was hooked right away. I have a T-shirt. I'm not wearing tonight because it's stocked away somewhere, but it's all signed, so it's forever not touched anymore. And so I saw them for the first time in Michigan, and then I saw them again when I moved to Ottawa. I moved from the U.S. because I moved from Canada to U.S., Canada, back. So when I lived in Ottawa, I saw them in Ottawa, which was awesome. So I actually got a chance to meet and talk to them and get my shirt signed, that sort of thing. And they were a great bunch of guys. It was a lot of fun. It was at a small venue, and of course, I was noticed right away because I know all the words of the songs, and I'm just jamming away, just loving it. These guys are pretty heavy, and they're pretty fucking cool, let me tell you. And they're from Ann Arbor, Michigan. And I lived in Michigan, not in Ann Arbor, but Ann Arbor is where U of M is and that sort of thing. So that's a lot of useless information that you probably don't need, but but either way, here we go. And it's the first song tonight is a band called Taproot. hold on to your hats, man, because this is a heavy one. This one's called Impact. Dig this. Yeah, now how's that for a fucking beginner? That was Taproot with Impact. And man, that is one of the heaviest tunes they have, and it's such a fantastic song. This is probably the second song you heard off, because the first song called Gift. The first single release was called Again, but this wasn't a single that was released. It was just a great tune, and man, it's super heavy, and like I said, the guys are so super cool. But wow, man, it just blows me away. I know they're a bit of a mainstream band, but we're allowed to play once in a while if we get permission, and we did. And man, yes, Taproot with Impact.
That sets up the evening so well. That's so heavy, man. It's awesome. That's a great opener. And funny enough, when you mentioned them earlier, I had this vague memory of them. I think I'm sure there's, I remember that kind of early 2000s era. I remember hearing that name a few times, like with Limp Bizkit and System of a Down and bands like that. And as soon as you played that, I was like, oh, I know this song. This is amazing. Yeah, proper heavy. I'm pretty sure. I think my mate James used to own the album actually. But yeah, that's quality. That's a great start, and that kind of sets the scene for what's to come, I think.
Oh man, yeah, you know it for sure. And like you said earlier, it was hard to kind of put the list together. It was kind of, I redid it a few times and looked at it, it's like, oh no, and I'm trying to listen to songs like maybe, and I'd pause a few times too listening. It's like that's one thing. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because they always turn out like really kick-ass lists, but it's a curse because it drives me up the wall sometimes. I'm looking, it's like, why won't this fit, or why? And again, it's one of those things, just like a lot of things you got to walk away from and come back to, right? So you walk away doing whatever, humming your head, like, oh yes, okay, that will fit and that will go nicely. Okay, now we're good.
That's it, and there's such a range as well, because there's some, it's heavy stuff, there's kind of folky stuff towards the end of the night, there's electronic stuff. So yeah, it's it's a job, as I always say. I don't envy doing playlisting, but that's a great way to start the show. It's proper cool.
Right on. So next up, speaking of cool stuff, brand new one from Scarlet's Wake, and we just got sent these today. This one's called Choke. Dig this, Scarlet's Wake.
Not the same anymore. Not the same as before. Have I been wasting my time? Over and over. Now I'm facing these lines. Without any truth. Heaven was here, but not anymore. Bring on the devil in me. Nothing is real, and nothing seems whole. So what's the point of it all? Bring on the dark, bring on the pain. I need to feel something else. Starting to choke and I can't let go. It's getting a hold of my soul, yeah. And it's too damn late to cut back on you. Something is broken inside me, but there's too many pieces to hide it. And there's no way back from this road to ruin. The end is getting closer now, but each breath just brings another down. Stop taking our heroes and leaving us the bones, and no substitution. We used to long for the future and wish away the time. Now I cling to every heartbeat like it could be the last. Starting to choke and I can't let go. It's getting a hold of my soul, yeah. And it's too damn late to cut back on you. Something's broken inside me, but there's too many pieces to hide it. And there's no way back from this road to ruin. Nothing is real and nothing feels whole. So what's the point of it all? Stop taking our heroes and leaving us the bones, and no substitution. Well, heaven was here, but can't let go. It's getting a hold of my soul, yeah. And it's too damn